Hi there, everyone. Here with second attempt at Gilgamesh. I made a slightly different party, um, using rain instead of snow. It sounds kind of funny. So yeah, I'm using rain instead of snow in my battle. Um, they're actually the same element. I was gonna make a joke about, well, I was gonna comment on how they're different elements, but point is, bringing in rain allows me to do a few things differently. He has, is it called lava floor? So, lava floor ability has fire and earth on it. It costs 20 MP, which is pretty rough in the face of Rain's poor little MP pool there that he has. Now, brought in, let's see, the usual. I wasn't going for the 5-person team, not yet. Wasn't too worried about that. But I really do want that. Was it attack plus 30 is attached to that quest? Love to have that. But brought in my dual wielding Noctis. Lightning has dual wield on her as well. Noctis has Rune Blade and I want to say um, the Vernard, the Flame Blade, the blade with fire on it. It was from the Brave Frontier event, crossover event we had. Now, Lightning has, so that has Noctis covered with Thunder, Fire, and Holy. And I have Trident and Ice, something with, which is something silly that I was doing. They don't cover ice here at all. Water is covered by Gilgamesh, but ice isn't. So I have to look into that a little bit clearer. This is probably the hardest trial that we're gonna see for a little while. I mean, comparatively to the other ones, this one is really rough. Last trial we had was just bosses that were harder. Um, Gilgamesh throws a whole new meaning into these difficult trials. Now, I know some of you are saying that you probably have wrecked this thing pretty easily, and uh, to me, it's, yeah, when I read all the strategy to beat him, I need something that's like just quick bullet points, not a page and a half of information. Reading all that gets a little confusing sometimes. Maybe I'm just not going to the right site for my info or looking at the right things. But yeah, I know about his 80% threshold, 50% and 30%. I have to really pay attention. I have to actually sit there and write it down on a piece of paper, though, which weapons Noctis and Lightning has and Rain has, just to keep order over what elements are being used and sealed on Gilgamesh. And I should write down when those thresholds, what elements kick in at the thresholds, because I think only holy, only holy happens before 80%. Then everything kicks in but lightning. Yeah, except for thunder. And then at 50%, the thunder kicks in, and that's a global exclusive apparently. To having it, having the thunder ability at all on Gilgamesh. So, gotta keep in mind all these things, and sometimes, maybe I'm just not paying as much attention as I truly should be. But to me, I'm wondering, to me, I'm wondering why it costs so much energy. I know why it costs so much energy. It's not that big of a deal. But when I'm trying to do other things in the game, 40 energy is a huge, like, just feels like a kick in the ass. Because it feels like 15 energy just for, whatever's going on. Well, the event that's going on right now is the King Mog event, the typo, that's 13. That's a lot. And then it's an extra 2 energy to do, the advanced versions of the Experience Dungeon, and the Crafting one, and the Awakening one, and then there's the Awakening one that's for 20 energy. When you got things like that going on, when you've got quest story missions to beat the quests on to get more lapis at 10, 11 energy a pop, and they actually lowered those in the latest update, which is really nice. I appreciate that. So, thing about that is it's just 40 freaking energy. 40 fragging energy. It's just a lot. I could try it twice in a row, and then I have to sit there with no energy. I have, 86 energy at this point? 87, something like that? It's in the 80s. So, it's above 80, it's 83 or above at this point. I'm not sure which rank I'm at and my energy. Because you just take your rank and add 10 to it, and that's your energy. At least, for the time being. Yeah, I enjoy the fight, up until, we get to 50%, and then it just starts to go downhill. I had snow in here instead of rain on my first attempt, and it was just, I think, honestly better. He had 8 grand in hit points, and he was getting killed each turn because he was using Provoke, but it still felt like a better team all around. I don't know how to explain that. I mean, it wasn't every turn, but once we hit 50%, it seemed like he was getting killed every single turn that he was alive. And when I say 50% and 80%, 30%, those are HP thresholds, Gilgamesh's thresholds. Those kick in. You can go and look them up, but I can describe them to you, kind of. You see that space between Rain and Noctis? The same space that's between Cecil and Refia, and Lightning and Celesta? That line right there, that space, if you follow it straight up to Gilgamesh's HP, that's 80%. If you go to where Rain, Cecil, and Lightning's HP bar ends, their max HP bar, the things that are underneath the numbers, like Lightning's is full, so that would be the best way to gauge it right now. That is 50%, the end of that bar. And 30%, if I'm remembering correctly, yeah, 30% is the slash between current HP and max HP on Rain. On Rain, Cecil, and Lightning, that area, you make a line and follow that vertically, that would be the 30% threshold on Gilgamesh. So, getting into it, and yeah, it's a nice fight, it's a tough fight, and it's, I don't know, I like what I have going on here, and I'm going to get him soon. I promise that. I will get him. I will kill him soon. So, if you guys like this, and let me know. Comment. Let me know if you have some hints for me. Please let me know some hints, because I'm getting wrecked here, and it's annoying. So remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm sick of wasting that 40 energy. Remember to like and subscribe if you want. Enjoy yourselves, and be happy.